Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been, wow, I think more than 2 years now since we made a video. We were pretty lazy, to be honest. In 2019 we started this channel, and once the pandemic hit, we just lost our motivation and we didn't continue it, which is a big shame because me and Karen, we love watching the YouTube channels. You know, we love watching these like booktube channels, and I really like watching the authortube ones as well because I'm a kind of aspiring writer as well, even though I'm not very good. But one day I'm hoping to get better, which is why I love watching the content and watching the channels and picking up tips. So we really wanted to start our own channel because we're both qualified librarians, we both love reading, it's something that we really have in common. And I think also because a lot of the channels, there's a lot of younger people doing these channels, and we're a little bit older, especially Karen. But we felt like we maybe had a different perspective from other people, looking at things through a slightly different lens, and maybe we have something else to bring to the conversation. Even us being a married couple, we have different opinions from one another. So that's why we started it, because we just really wanted a fun project that we can work on together, something that we can do together that's fun and engaging. But yeah, we just lost our focus during the lockdown, as I'm sure a lot of other people did. So we're going to try and pick up the channel again now and restart it. We'd also like you to give us some feedback, what you'd like to see from our channel. Do you want us to sort of talk about books, literature, what we're reading? Do you want more sort of academic librarian tips? Because we are both librarians, working as librarians. So I think we did one video during the lockdown as well, which was about study tips from home. So would you like more of that from us? Let us know. So I want to give some life updates about what happened to us during the pandemic. Just let you know what's happened over the last couple of years. So as you all know, I was doing a distance learning degree to become a librarian, professional qualification, which was an MA in Information and Library Studies. So I did finally finish that, and I graduated in June last year. I was really pleased because at the end I got distinction, and it was a real personal thing for me because with that qualification, so many people said to me, it doesn't really matter what you get, just do it, just get the professional qualification, that'll get you your job. But for me it was kind of like I needed a distinction because I wanted to prove something to myself. In the past, when I've done my other degrees, I've not pushed myself hard enough, I've been lazy, and I've kind of scraped by my whole life with things like that. So this time the distinction was really about me just proving to myself that I had the intellectual capacity to do that. So I was really proud because it was quite a tough time last year as well. My father was really ill at the time when I was finishing my dissertation, and he unfortunately passed away in March, which was literally a month before my dissertation was due. So that was quite tough to sort of stay focused, but got through it. I graduated in June. It was lovely because I did the degree at an institution in Wales, and my mum was able to come for my graduation. Karen came to my graduation as well. It was a great day. I made a little holiday out of it. So it was a real proud and special time for all of us. In July then, I was actually offered a job as a librarian at the institution where I was already working. So they were really impressed and pleased with my work, pleased that I'd finished that qualification, and as a result of that, a job came up as a librarian. I applied for it and I got that job, so I've been working since as a librarian, so that's been a really awesome opportunity for me. Me and Karen also celebrated our 5-year wedding anniversary in August, so that's nice. I can't believe we've been married for 5 years already. And the other thing that happened to us that might be quite interesting, a bit earlier in the lockdown actually, I think it was October 2021, so when things were still kind of, I can't even really remember now. I think we've all blanked that time out of our minds, but we actually got Marina. If some of you remember, I made a video in 2019 when I was really sad when we lost our other cat, Grandma, affectionately known as Grandma. And so for a long time, because Karen's always had cats, she's quite pragmatic. She sort of sees that you're giving a cat a nice life, and once one cat's no longer here, you have something to give to another one, whereas I was more sentimental. I needed more time to be sad. But eventually in October 2021, Karen convinced me it's time, and we got Marina, who's a rescue cat. She was 12 when we got her, and I think the backstory was that her owner just upped and left this country during the pandemic and just left her, which was really sad. So we got her from a cat rescue place, and we felt like we were going to get another sort of old lady cat because Grandma was a real doddery old lady cat, especially when I knew her. Karen got her years before I met Karen, and Yeah, so we thought with Marina, we're gonna get another doddery old lady cat. Well, no. Marina is wild, playful, boisterous. Yeah, and I mean, she must be at least 14 now, but yeah. So that's really, I think, what's been happening with us over the last couple of years, the most exciting highlights from our lives. But yeah, do let us know because we really want to try and start doing this channel again. Both me and Karen are working as professional librarians now, both at different higher education institutions. So between us, we have, even within our work, a lot of different perspectives because I'm recently qualified and just learning this profession. Karen's done it for years. So let us know if you'd like us to help you with anything to do with academic librarianship, study skills, research skills, or if you'd like us to also focus on literature and books and that sort of side of things. And it's good to be back, and hopefully we'll be making loads more videos soon.